Okay, so this evening, or rather, in this class, I will be taking us through the introduction to the technical aspect of forex trading, and what we'll be looking at is we'll be considering candles. We'll be looking at candles. Candles is what we'll be looking at this evening. So let me just type that candles. We'll be looking at candles, and one we'll be looking at the definition of candles. Looking at the definition of candles, and two, we'll be looking at the types of candles. The types of candles. Now, I want us to note. Okay, let me do this. I want us to note. I want us all note that under the types of candles, we'll be considering under candles rather, we'll be considering what the candle represents in the forex market. What does candle represent in the forex market, and also how can we use it to our advantage? But this is the first stage in the technical aspect of trading forex. This is the first stage in the technical aspect of trading forex. I just want to be sure my OBS is working fine. All right, it's working fine. So let me first start off by giving us a general introduction into what you're seeing on your screen. Now, this is what we call TradingView. TradingView is a website where we go to see what currencies are doing in the market, in the forex market. It is like a website where we just it is not like it is a website where we just go and view what the market is doing. Is the market, is a currency gaining value or losing value? This is a chart where we see all this. It's called TradingView. It's a free chart, and every one of us are going to all open accounts with TradingView free of charge. This is where we do our analysis. You open an account with them, sign up, you have an account where whatever analysis you do, you can have it saved. You can have your analysis saved. Now, let me just walk you through some of the important things that you will need going forward as I'm explaining. Now, up here where you see my cursor is where you can choose various currency pairs. If you've been following this class, you know that every quotation in the forex market comes in pair. That is, currencies that you are buying or selling comes in pair. You cannot buy one currency. You must buy one in exchange for another. Just like I explained, when you go to the market, you are buying rice, you're giving your fiat currency, your cash, to get that rice. So in the forex market, it is either you are giving the Great British Pound to get the USD, or you are giving the USD to get the Great British Pound. Something must go for something. So that is why currencies comes in pair. They come in quotes in the forex market. So that is why you have here GBP USD. I can type as many forex currencies as I want. I can type Euro USD, that is EUR USD, any forex currency I want. I can just type it. Once I type it, let me do Euro USD, that is European Euro USD. You can see it, Euro USD. So if I just hit my enter button, the chart will change. It will bring me to Euro USD. So this is Euro USD. So I want to go back to GBP USD because that is where I want to switch off from. Not because of anything, but because I already have this written here. So that is that for the pair. Here you have the time frame. Now, I will explain what this time frame means. Each of these candle captures data for a particular time frame. Now you can see 1 hour is highlighted. What it means is each of these red and green candles you are seeing captures data for 1 hour. What it means is they tell you what GBP USD was doing for 1 hour. I'm trying to zoom in so we can see it better. I'm trying to zoom in. Beautiful. I'm trying to zoom in. Let me bring this here. Trying to zoom in so we can see it. All right, beautiful. So each of these candle captures data for what, like this candle. If you look below, if you look down here, just watch down here. This candle tells us what happened on the 10th of September from 14, which is 2 o'clock, to 2:59. This candle tells us what happened from 3 to 3:59, that is 15. So this is what the time frame represents. The time frame tells you, gives you opportunity to choose what particular time of data you want your chart to be in. What that means is your time frame gives you opportunity. Okay, I want to see what GBP USD was doing for 5 minutes. You can just choose the 5 minutes, and each of these candle tells you. I will explain how to look at the candle, so don't be perturbed about that. So each of these candle is telling you what this particular currency was doing in 5 minutes. But then want to use 1 hour because we're trading traditional forex. Want to use 1 hour, want to use 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. Even you can have as much as 1 day. What it means is each of these candle tells you what happened for the whole day on GBP USD. It tells you what happened in the whole day on GBP USD. So that is how this time frame works. So let me come back to my 1 hour. Now, going into our candles. So we want to study our candles. I'm trying to look. Okay, let me get this. Let me get my this thing, my write-up. Let me get my write-up here. Let me reduce this. Let me get my write-up here. All right. Okay. I want so you can see what we are doing tonight. Okay. Okay. Good. So that is that about time frame. Now, what are candles? What are candles? Now, this is what we call candles. These red and green diagrams, shapes you're seeing on my screen. They are candles, and candles are instruments in the forex market used to capture data on a particular currency for a specified time frame. Candles are instruments in the forex market used to capture data. When I mean data, what I mean is the movement of that particular currency, the movement of price. Was that currency gaining value in that specified time frame, or was it losing value? Candles help you capture that data for a specified time frame. It could be for 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 1 day, 1 week, 1 year, 1 month. Candles are instruments in the forex market used to capture data. Data meaning currency movements. Was the currency gaining value or losing value in a specified time frame? You will specify the time frame you want to capture a data. You want to see a data captured. You will specify. You could choose the 1 hour. What it does is the whole movement of that currency in 1 hour is captured in that candle. That just one candle. Any of this candle. Any of this candle. Now, this I'm doing this video. You can see this is 27:37. So this is 9 o'clock p.m. Nigerian time. So this candle actually is telling me what happened from 9 o'clock. It will tell me what happened from 9 o'clock to 9:57. Well, to 9:59. By 9:59, this candle will close. The next candle will open by 10 o'clock. But then there will not be any candle opening by 10 o'clock. Why? Because today is Friday and the market closed at exactly 10 o'clock. So once it is 10 o'clock, this candle will stop moving. It will stop either losing value or gaining value, and the market has closed till Sunday by 10 p.m. in the night. Then the next candle will start forming, opening the new week. That is that. So that is what candles are in the forex market. Now let us understand this candle. Let me now go into breaking it down. Now, in the forex markets, how we actually make money, because from this explanation you will understand the candle better, is whenever we buy let me start with this. Whenever you are buying or selling, because that's what happened in the forex market, we're either buying or selling a particular currency pair. Whatever you're doing in respect to the first currency, which is in this case GBP. Whatever you are doing. So if you are buying this pair, what it means is you are buying GBP and you are giving USD in exchange for GBP. You are buying GBP, so it's like GBP is the rice you are buying, USD is the naira you are giving to collect GBP. So you are buying GBP and you are giving, in other words, you are buying GBP and selling USD. You are giving USD away to collect GBP. And if you are selling GBP, what it means is you are selling GBP to collect USD. If you are buying, what it means is when you are buying, it means you are giving away USD. You are giving away the second currency to collect the first currency. And when you are selling, it means you are giving away the first currency to collect the second currency. But then you are not collecting it in like that. All this is happens on your laptop or on your phone, so you don't really know what is happening. It's happening with your brokers. They are the one doing the collecting. Their job is to give you profit when you make profit, and their job is to take from your account when you make losses. Now, this price quote here you're seeing, this is what we call the price quotes in the forex market. This is what we call the price quotes. Now, each of these quote tells me how many, if I'm buying, it tells me how many USD I'm giving. I'm giving 1.2 USD. If I'm buying, I'm giving US. This is USD prices. How many USD you are giving to collect a GBP? That is, I am buying GBP and I'm selling USD. This you will understand with time. When we come to the point of pips. Now, how do we make money in the forex market? When we make money just like every trader makes money. You buy a currency when it is low. When it is low means when it is down. And when you buy it when it is low, the more it is gaining value going up. Let me show you an instance. All right, look at this instance. This currency actually came down. GBP USD came down to this point and went up before continuing the journey down. Now, if I was buying GBP USD at this point, I will make profit up to this point. If I'm still in this trade, I'll make profit up to this point. That is how we make profit. Whenever you are buying in the forex market and the market is going up, because whenever you are buying, what you are saying, I am analyzing and predicting that it will go up. That is currency will give you gain value USD. Then you are buying, you are saying this GBP will gain more value over USD. So the more gains value, the more you make. It's not gaining value when you are buying. When you gain value, because it's gain value. This can just printing green candles. Why continue green candle going up? Because the green candles shows upward movement. It continues printing green candles going up. It tells you that this currency is gaining value. But whenever the currency is losing value, it prints the red, and it keeps going down. The red is what we call the bearish candle or the selling candle, while the green is what we call the bullish candle or the buying candle. So whenever you are buying, you're predicting that the market or the currency is going to gain value. So the more the currency gains value, the more money you make. The more that currency gains value, the more money you make. That currency gains value, the more money you make. The more the currency gains value, the more money you make when you're selling. But then when you're buying, if instead of if for instance you analyze that the market, that currency was going to gain value and you were buying and started buying, and then the currency instead of gaining value started losing value, you are going to be losing money. You are not, instead of making money, you are going to be losing money. That is where when we get to stop loss and take profit, we'll understand how that works. Instead of making money, when it goes against you, when you're buying, you're predicting that you're going to gain value, but you started losing value, it is you're losing money. Now, whenever you're selling, what you mean is that currency is to be losing value. If you're selling and the currency is losing value, you are making money. That is how the forex market works. So what